What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Kelly Builds, and today I'm going to be replacing the shackles in the Tudor. It is currently hitting the exhaust, so hopefully switching those out is going to help it. We might have to reroute the exhaust at some point, but we're hoping that just by doing this, it does it enough. And if not, then we'll just kind of have to go from there and figure out what to do next. So before I do that, I'm just will show you, I did a little bit on the 32. I was gonna record it last night, but I just did not remember. So I will just show you. Just did a little bit of the surface thrust. I mean, it was like 7:30 at night, so not trying to have my neighbors like completely hate us because it gets loud. Travis doesn't really mind, but you know, no. So anywho, that is the look. I've had a lot of people say to do sandblasting, soda blasting, just blasting the day away, but that's just not what we're gonna do. What the fuck? How in the crap? Trap.
What?
How the hell is that supposed to fit under the frame?
Does it?
Under the axle?
Yes.
No. There's like the piece right here. That is literally not.
Yeah, then go to one side of the axle then.
Okay.
Lift one side up a little bit.
Okay.
So you can put one of these
And then
under the
just
frame,
scoot it over.
then do the other side.
Yeah.
Or then go in the middle.
So I'm gonna go in on the side, pop that under it, then I'll put a jack stand under it, and then move it over into the middle because I don't even know how. I guess because it was higher when we first did it, but holy crap, that's so low. Let's try this again. This thing, a lot of people like this, but it kind of stinks, honestly.
Go up and up so you can put the jack stand under the axle.
Damn. I need knee pads.
So you're going to want to put this where, you know, the axle goes like this? Where the bolt thing sticks down. Right here.
On the inside?
Yeah, the inside of the bolt. So.
Alright, so that seems to be working. I'm gonna lift it a bit more and then come over and do the jacks. So I will just do this and then bring you guys over and do that. See how you girl did. Now the window. Oh, I've got the sun, so that's a beautiful thing.
Put the jack stand under the frame. Where you're at.
In the front?
No, where you're at.
Okay.
But in front of the jack.
That was not not successful, but still it's not getting high enough. So we're gonna pop this under here. Where do you think? Right where the air is?
In front of it.
Okay, so after a little back and forth, we're all set. As you can see, we have some clearance right here too, so now I'll be able to just crank it up and actually do what we need to do. So that's good. A little pain in the butt, but that's okay. All part of the learning process. This just scares me. I feel like it's
Yeah, because it's not in the center. It's not perfectly in the center.
Okay. This is where you had it though. And it looks like the center, but it doesn't look good.
Okay, just put the jacks under this one, because it's so. Can you not undo that one?
Nope.
Okay, so. All right, we're going down.
Okay.
I'm gonna center this. Then you can take that one out. Might not reach it, Kel.
It's not.
But then.
They'll probably push that back a little.
What?
That one.
Man, this thing's so low.
That was a pain.
Yeah. Those tires are in there.
So that's what I'm going to be taking off. Alright, so taking off these cotter pins and these nuts. I can't really figure out how to get the camera in there, so I guess you're just going to have to believe me that I'm doing it. Perhaps I'll do a little time lapse, but yeah, I'm going to get Creeper because it's so low and it's wet. We're just, you know, figuring it out. Before I put you on a time lapse, every time I hear this or Travis is like, go get the creeper, all I think is like, so I creep, yeah. You know that song? Whatever. Okay, so some minor technical difficulties. Shocker, right? So I took the stuff off. We were trying to get the actual shackle off, but obviously not working very well. Trav tried to use a pry bar, but no luck. So we've got the C-clamp going. This was hard for me to do when it wasn't even on the car. We've never done this replacement while it's actually in the car, the axle that is. So kind of just hoping for the best at this point.
I'm like destroying the threads here, and I don't want to do that.
All right, he got it off.
Yeah, but how the fuck are we gonna connect that?
You yell at me to swear.
How are we gonna
Now
connect
you
that? How are we
swear.
gonna connect that?
I think we have to take the whole thing out and do it in the garage.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to either, but I guarantee if we just took it off and put it in the garage from the rip, it probably would have been like Gucci. Because look at that. Alright, so
Put it on the frame.
don't mind the crazy hair. My kids woke up, so I can't finish this. We're having a little bit of a technical difficulty getting the new shackles on. It's just super tight under the car. So Travis is gonna drop the spring, and then hopefully he can, I don't know. I think we should just take it off and put it back on, but we'll see what happens. So while I go take care of the kids, I'm just gonna put Travis on a time lapse. And then after, I don't know, if I can get the kids situated, pop back over here and kind of just see and then wrap up from there. What's up, guys? So welcome back. It's a new day. Where did we leave off? Well, we left off on the Tudor. So yeah, Travis and Jacob were switching the shackles, but it's really hard to even show you guys. I'm sorry. You can kind of see. I guess you can see it. So those shackles are actually still not working. Can't turn the car. We love it low, but if you can't turn the car, then it's obviously kind of pointless. So taking a little break on that for now, and I'm gonna be back on the 32. I had started to do some work on here. I don't know if you guys have seen on Instagram, but I was just using the surface conditioning tool. I do suggest you go with the Eastwood one. This is just what we had, which it's working fine. Not ideal, but still. So I'm gonna be continuing to go on that. I know that there's other ways to do things. Why don't you sandblast it? Why don't you do this, that, da, 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 da. This is just what we're doing for now. Things could change down the road. I'm not too worried about it right now. I have a whole metal shop right here, so yeah, just gonna continue doing this, get some work done on it. I want to get this car driving sooner than later. I know it's kind of crazy to want to do that, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. So also, Trav got door tops today, and I'll just show you guys what they look like quick. He did an unboxing, but just if you haven't seen it, if you just follow me, I'll show you what they look like. Da, 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 da. So obviously not chopped, which we're gonna chop them anyway. But yeah. Super nice. So we will just get right into it. Safety gear, locked and loaded. Hair is tied back. Can't breathe with this thing on, but you know, lead paint. Glasses. Okay. I guess I should get gloves, probably. But yeah, let's freaking go, dude. So I'm trying to avoid these spots once I get up here too. I'm gonna try to avoid this as much as possible because that is lead. And this is a cute look. I'm so paranoid about lead. So this is working pretty good. I'm getting a lot more confident with the tools, which is amazing. I feel like that's good enough for down here, don't you think?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not gonna like kill myself. Just in my eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Is that dangerous? Am I gonna go blind?
No.
I'm gonna need a step stool or something.
I'm gonna go work on my car.
Alright. Yeah, that's a good plan.
Yeah.
Because we're not
Yeah,
doing
let me get
anything.
by real quick. Sorry.
Bye, Jacob.
Bye.
Have fun.
Yep.
Tear it up.
Drive it here later.
I wish. I wish I could just drive it, but
What do you think, the summer?
hopefully by the drags. I hope I can drive it to the drags and like do a pass. Like that'd be kind of cool.
I wish this could switch sides.
I know.
Because, like, what am I supposed to do? What the fuck am I
Where you
supposed to
going?
do?
Right there. No, no.
Hold it upside down? I'll do it.
You gotta get it with this corner.
I know, but I can't see what I'm doing.
You'll feel it.
Okay, so that side is done. I was gonna just do that, but the kids are still sleeping. Well, the kids are still sleeping, so I'm just gonna do as much as I can. Yeah, I'm on a little block of wood, like it's probably gonna fall down. This just popped off, but whatever. We are making this work, right? Okay, so it is done. Well, you know, it's not perfect, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. I just realized I touched it. I don't have bare hands, but I don't want to be touching it really. So I'll show you guys what it looks like. Trav helped me get some tricky spots. I had to use this block of wood to stand on a bit, so it was a little rickety, but so I'm gonna use the blower. Shepherd calls this, well, my son calls this the pissa, so I'm gonna use the pissa. Is that a chicken? Oh, hold on. We have chickens on the loose. Chicken on the loose. Oh. Get in your coop. Chickens are on the loose. So I'm gonna use air hose and that will be, gotta go get the chickens. Maybe we'll get the chickens first. Chicken man. Gonna leave the gate shut. Okay, chickens are back. Pissa is here. Pissa is here, and I'm just gonna do a little this, little that, and get this taken care of. All right, so that's it. That's all I've got for today. A little bit of Tudor, a little bit of 30 Tudor, get it, Tudor? So thank you guys again for the support. It means so much. I am almost monetized, so that's super cool and exciting. Be able to help with the family a little bit, so that's super exciting, and I couldn't do it without you guys supporting my channel and Travis's channel and all the support and the love and the comments and everything like that. Does not go unnoticed, and it's super appreciative. We're just out here trying our best in this tiny little shop with big dreams. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, and I will see you next time.